Good evening and welcome to another one of my beer reviews. Right, time to review something a little bit different. Time to review a sour beer. Now I've reviewed a couple of sours before, but this is one I have had actually, and I've had it fairly recently. It's the Red Cat Brewery, and it's their Strata, or Strata, however you may pronounce it. Their citrus sour from the Untamed range, as they call it. Now, these guys have been going since sort of winter 2013 they started. 11 barrel plant down in Winchester, and yeah, they do some really good beers. And they do a beautiful porter called Mr. M's Porter, which is actually one of my favourite dark beers. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've had that on cask a few times and it's absolutely die for. It's beautiful. And now I've had this before on keg. Never had it on bottle before, but they had it recently in the ale house in Reading, and it's really lovely. And it's a 500ml bottle, which is quite unusual this day and age for craft breweries. They generally put things in 330ml bottles. Comes in at 4.8 ABV, and it is a citrus sour. Now, sour beers. Okay, for some people the thought of a sour beer just probably makes them go ugh. And to be honest, before I actually had a few sours, I initially had that sort of thought as well. What really did it for me was a trip to Belgium, and my good mate Carl Mellers took me to the Cantelon Brewery in Brussels and introduced me to some of the lambic beers there. And to be honest, they're just absolutely beautiful, and I just now really love sour beer. I mean, it's not the sort of thing you can session on because, you know, eventually it gets a bit too much. But, you know, the odd beer every now and again that's sour, you know, is beautiful, especially chilled on a summer's evening. It really does work well. And having had this on keg, I know it's good. Never had it bottled, so we'll see. But anyway, let's get it open and see what happens. Ooh, that's a good old fizz, isn't it? Bit of smoke coming off the top, not too much, but yeah, looks all right. Let's get it in the glass. Okay, that's pouring really well. Nice carbonation. Cool, I can smell the sour notes from here actually. Blimey. Okay, that'll do. Okay, that's pouring with lovely carbonation. That's a one finger head. Really good. I don't know if you can see that in there, but the carbonation is excellent. And the sour notes, I can already smell them from here. So let's go in with the nose. Oh, straight up your hooter. Whew, up they go. Big sour nose. Huge. But you're also getting the citrus there as well. You're getting the lemons. Yeah, it smells divine. Yeah, that's good. Really good. Right, let's go in with a taste. Cheers, folks. Oh, bloody hell. It's gorgeous. It's not in your face, the sourness as well. It's almost tastes a bit Bretty, but it's not a Brett beer because it hasn't been aged. But if someone said it was a Brett beer, I'd probably believe them. But it isn't. I know it isn't. It's not aged, so it can't be. But it's gorgeous. I mean, you've got the orange, the lemon is there, especially the orange. But then it's got the citrus sour twang in the background. Bloody hell, it's good. Oh, it works so well. I actually thought, you know, it wouldn't be so good out of a bottle because I do find that some sour beers, when they get bottled, I don't know, not so much they lose their flavour, but for me they just lose their edge slightly. And I thought, you know, this being kegged would be, you know, the best thing for it, and it probably still is, but it is still really good out of the bottle. Oh, it's bloody lovely. And it just lingers. The taste just lingers in the back of your throat. You know, that sourness is still there, but you've got the gorgeous citrus tones from the orange and the lemon. It's all there. You know, it doesn't disperse, it just stays there, and the flavour just stays in your throat. Oh, that's an absolutely cracking beer. Oh, bloody hell, that's good. Here it is again, folks. The Strata, or Strata, depending on how posh you are. Ricky Mosey's going to hate me for saying that. It's that Untamed range, the citrus sour, coming in at 4.8 ABV from the Red Cat Brewery, based down in Winchester in Hampshire. Um, if you can get hold of a bottle of this, which you should be able to, go for it. Seriously, go for it because it's really, really good. Um, you know, you may get put off by the thought of a sour beer, but you know, don't knock it until you try it. You know, because I was put off by it. I thought sour beer, there, piss off. You know, but I tried it, and you know, I don't regret having tried it because you know it's beautiful, and that is an absolutely cracking sour beer. It's lovely. Um, would I drink it again? Well, I think you know the answer to that one. It's a definite yes. It's really good, and it's great on keg, and it's great in a bottle as well. Really, really good. So, blimey, what would I give that out of 10? Um, it's a 9. That is a 9 out of 10 beer. It's stunning. If you can get a bottle, do it. You will not regret it. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. All the best. Cheers. Goodbye.